Hey there, friends. I am Rabbit. I fucking hate this game, and welcome back to Grandia 2 Anniversary Edition, our blind playthrough. We're here in episode 103, which I hope is the second to last or third to last video that we'll have to endure any more of this fucking terrible narrative. Hopefully, anyway. So, last episode, I'm just going to quickly recap it because I'm obviously salty, and that glass of wine I had did not do me any good. Maybe I just need to wait a little bit longer, and then I'll kind of calm down. But last episode, we were escaping the moon of Valmar. Elena was pretty much speechless, as usual, and Merrig, being the kind soul he is, decided he was going to try to hold off the monsters while Tio was getting the Grandia Saber ready to go, and he ended up receiving a mortal wound from one of the enemies. For whatever reason, we couldn't just grab him and pull him into the little teleportation bubble, so Merrig ultimately willed himself to die and sacrificed himself so that the three of us could live, and we're back on Earth, somewhat surprisingly. Oh, Misanga. Let's check that out. I love that they threw that behind us. Very sneaky indeed. But yeah, anyhow, so Merrig is officially dead. Tia was having a rather hard time coping with that reality, but I think it makes sense. Honestly, it seems like Elena's the only person who didn't really care, which, you know, makes sense. Why should she care? She knows she's good for the rest of this story and untouchable, regardless of whether she truly serves a purpose or not. So, I mean, I probably wouldn't care either. So that's where we're at now. We just landed. I don't know where the hell we are on our planet, but we're here. We're trying to shake off the fact that Millennia allegedly is gone. I'm still predicting there might be a way for us to see Millennia again, but Merrig is for sure dead unless his soul comes back in some way just to look over us. It's a wrap for Merrig. So let's turn it back over to the crew because Rabbit needs a minute to collect her feelings. So Ryudo says, "What's that?" Oh God, did those things follow us here? They were kind of huddling on the Grandia Saber. Wait, this kind of looks like Is this Siren Kingdom? Oh, so maybe we will have a continuation of what had kind of left off in Siren. This cannot be. They must have come down with us. If this continues any further, not one brick shall rest atop another. Damn it, I've had enough. And there will be no more terror, no more sorrow. We will stop them. This I swear. I mean, we kind of have no choice. It really is within our best interest to fix this. And don't mind me, I want to look for... What the hell? This is Siren Kingdom, I think? I'm actually not too sure. I guess it just put us in like a side pocket of Siren. But I want to see if there are any more... We'll check out the Misanga. I kind of lost track of what I was looking at. Alright, but I guess there's not really anything else stashed this away, so we'll just get back on the trail. Misanga looks like it was a type of... Well, let me just look through all of it. I was going to say it might be an attack item. No, so it's not in there. Misanga. Where are you? It's possible that I just have missed it. I'm not seeing it, you guys. I don't know what this is. Misanga. Maybe it's an accessory. Look at me. I almost was like, do you guys see it? Oh, man. If I was a streamer, that would work. But since I'm not, it is not going to help me. Well, I don't know where this fucking thing is. And maybe... Oh! Returns SC used on Merrig's moves. Oh! Oh my gosh, that's interesting. Well, wouldn't that be a doozy if you guys didn't backtrack and grab that? So I guess basically this is like just granting you back everything you've put on Merrig. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, how much is that going to give us? Whoa! It gave us a lot, like 23,000 special coins. Oh, I wonder if I should have just kept it, though, just for sentimental reasons. Aw, poor Merrick. That sucks. Really confirms that that was a fucking done deal for him. But hey, since shit's going down here at Siren Kingdom, maybe Roan will come back with us, because surely we're not supposed to face the final boss as just 3 people? Oh, Roan, that is the only thing that can kind of salvage how I'm feeling right now. Although, you know, no, it doesn't salvage it. I'm still, finished at last. What, more guests? I won't serve meals, but you can fix your own. Perhaps it is only in vain that we survive until the end of the world. You gotta get it together, buddy. It's really gonna be okay. But I still think the choice to swap Roan out for Tio was stupid. We should have just been able to have both of them, because honestly, everything that Tio did, there could have been a way to write it into the story for any one of these other characters to do. Oh my god, this person is fucked. This poor woman, she's... Oh, I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. I am so terribly sorry. Elena, stop talking like that. This is not your fault. Pick yourself up and move on. This coming from you? But it is my fault. All these people. It is my fault, Ryudo. Yes, it is her fault. And I think, what the hell? What is it? In general store. I want to go to Siren Castle. Is there an easy way to get there? Maybe not through ship? Hey, it's the son of Mao. I was out on an errand with my friend when these horrible demons came out of the sky. My friend disappeared. It was my fault. My fault that these poor people... Calm down, Elena. It's not your fault. None of this is. What is important now is that we kill all these damned monsters. Can I fucking get on a boat, please? Oh, shit. Well, how? How do I get to the king, y'all? Oh, I hope Bakala's okay. Well, he has a ship. Maybe he sailed away. There's Roan! Still with the earrings, though. What amazing power. What should we do? Roan! You sound like me, Ryudo. Ryudo, what are you doing here? Fill you in later. A little busy right now. You might want to start a bonfire, though. Going to be a lot of bodies when I'm done. Ugh! It is good to have you back. Ugh. If I was Roan, I'd have to look at him and be like, what the fuck? Guys, did they change some of his spells? Where is Snowball Fight? Where is Snowball Fight? Oh no, but he doesn't have any eggs. Well, and I think this was called something else. Maybe it was just Dragon Rise and now it's True Dragon Rise. Well, let's check out both of them. So we'll start with this. Oh, and Rose has taken some damage. What happened to you, friend? This should be straightforward. Let's just kill everybody. No, but my Snowball Fight! I guess he's an actual king, though. So, oh, we can actually unlock some shit for Tio now. Oh, I guess because she tapped into her soul and, yeah, all that good stuff. Well, this does make me feel a little bit better that we're reunited with Roan. But, I don't know, you guys. I'm done. I love you, Roan. I'm glad you're back, but it hardly means anything to me since it's the very end of the game. Oh, interrupted! Get fucked. And Elena can probably... If I can, I might just run back to... I might run back to the inn to heal up everybody. We'll see, we'll see. Leg drill. Oh my gosh! Pretty sure Tio would be fucking dead after that. But, you know, I'm glad she made it. Oh, they're both asleep. That's perfect. Alright, Roan, we've got something else to see from you. True Dragon Rise. I really cannot remember. Was it called Dragon Rise last time? I probably don't need to do this. Whatever. Let's just fucking auto-attack. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Elena, I know you're not a fucking physical hitter, but make it happen anyway. These guys aren't too bad. I wonder why it's playing I wouldn't call it, is this boss music? This is kind of like boss light music. This is boss that's gonna annoy you but shouldn't be a big deal music. Alright, well we got some coins. Woohoo! Hey, it scaled Roan's levels with us. I wonder if it's set to match whatever level Merrick was. Looks like we made it in time. Don't think they can do much more. Ryuta, what is happening? What is going on with Valmar's moon? You know, another side reason why I think Roan could have still been a great contributor to our team, in addition to having more development as an actual king and, you know, journeying for the sake of saving his people and helping his people, the fact that his people were worshippers of Valmar, I think that could have been a fairly unique spin on the story, having things from his perspective, hearing more about what the people of darkness kind of thought and why they worship Valmar. Did they know that Granus was dead? Did they know that Valmar was the true victor? See, it's reasons like this why I think it's silly for people to just cast it aside that, oh, well, we already explored the backstory to someone, so it's fine for them to be gone. Like, clearly you have no imagination, or you've never played other RPGs where you've hit climaxes with certain characters or certain places, because we've seen it time and time again where a character can have a huge reveal, or there could be something just mind-blowing that happens, but there's still room to either explore little pockets of their personality or have them elaborate further or grow further. So I think, again, just thinking about Roan in that respect, that could have been a cool spin on everything that has happened so far. Not that, you know, again, Teal's fine, but outside of just the fact that she and Merrick kind of had something going on, and obviously she's a robot that's been able to pilot the Grandia Saber, we still could, there are easy ways we could have gotten around that. I think Tio's introduction was too late, and I just don't think her character is that valuable, not only as to us as gamers and players and those who are partaking in the story from this outside perspective, but I think she's not valuable even to our party, really, other than like the technical contributions she's made that someone else could arguably have made as well. So, side notes, you know, put aside, back to Roan. And what about Merrick? Where's he? I do not see him. Oh, you don't want to know, Roan. A lot's happened. I see. Let's get to the castle. It is not safe out here. But Roan, I need to equip you. Oh, this music's very sad. Roan doesn't waste any time. Kid's got people skills. Lord Granus is dead. Valmar has been reborn. Oh, this is the end of the world. My hopes, all I have believed in, turned to ashes. I have no idea what I should do now. It's not your fault, Elena. The Valmar thing was completely beyond our control. No, it is my fault. I was a servant of darkness, acting at its behest. Zera used you. He was the one who planned it all. You couldn't have known. It does make you feel kind of sorry for Celine, though. You know, Celine was nuts, and the way she was presented made you feel like this bitch is evil, she's crazy, just a terrible human being. But it makes you wonder, was she possessed the whole time? Was Zera just using everyone? Was everyone in the church just a pawn of Zera's? It's crazy. Or it makes you wonder, so we know Melphis and Pope Zera had met, because the Pope had referenced Melphis and the fact that the original plan was for Melphis to get the Grandia Saber. So then that begs the question, was Melphis the one who made Pope Zera? I mean, Melphis obviously can't be blamed for the Pope's choices and his actions, but was he the source of the Pope turning evil? I wonder if that'll be explained, or if maybe that's just left up for us to ponder. Either way, Elena continues, oh, Lord Granus, please forgive me. He's dead, bitch. He's dead. Snap out of it. You're a slave to no one. Not Granus, not Valmar. when we were with the people of darkness. Do you remember what you said? You said you wanted to help everyone. Was that a lie? What, you only help people who worship Grannis? I don't think that's true. I think you meant what you said before. We're all just people, regardless of where we're from or who we worship. Who do I serve? I serve those who need me. I serve the people I love. Everyone. Hell, you were upset when Millennia died. That's proof enough. Ryudo, you are not as hardened as you wish others to believe you to be. For this I thank you, okay? Regardless, there must be something we can do now. There's always a way. Mr. Ryudo, His Highness waits in his office. Come on, Elena. Oh, God. Get out of me, Elena. Ryudo, the king awaits you in his office. This bro could at least knock. Shit, what if Elena was sucking Ryudo's dick? I hate that when people do not fucking knock. Speaking of which, God, we have so much money. I can't believe we got all of Merrick's special coins back. I wonder what Miss Anga stands for. Miss Anga. I wonder if that like loosely translates to something? And what happened to the old king? Was he dead or is he just chilling while Roan does everything? Someone's gonna have to lead this country if Roan's gonna come back with us to... Are we gonna go back to the moon? I don't know where we're going. How stupid. That cannot be done. But there's no other way. It is essential that Valmar be left just as he is. It is terribly unfortunate. If that is the only way... All right, you may go. Yes, sir. I cannot do that. How could this be? Tio, something has changed in you. Oh, I didn't even see Tio. I too have felt Merrick inside of me, Roan. That's what changed. Yes, I have found a heart, but in exchange, I have lost something very precious. Is this what it means to have a heart? What it means to become human? To lose a loved one is hard. When my mother died, I too thought it was the end of the world. But it is the pain that reminds you what is truly precious. In sadness, we find our humanity. Roan, I still do not understand. All I can tell is that my heart aches. I want to shut my heart down and sleep. Tio, I think that we know pain. So we want to protect our loved ones. That is why we must fight. Roan, would that be correct? Are you really planning to fight? What's with you two? Roan, I need to borrow you for a second. Tell me, what should we do? Ryudo, we must decide upon the next step to take. Where is your dad, Roan? As far as I have heard, Valmar is still incomplete. My consul has made a proposal. Wait a minute. Valmar's still incomplete, I think, because the horns are missing? Or is it because Millennia? That's interesting. I'm wondering if it is due to the fact that Ryudo has the horns inside of him. But did Pope Zera not sense that in Ryudo? That is very interesting. Well, let's keep it moving along. I'm sure someone will address it. Mr. Ryudo, for the time being, we must run away from Valmar. You're kidding, right? As far as I've heard, Valmar is still incomplete. Yeah, I just told you that, Ryudo. We must first keep Valmar incomplete. If he becomes complete, all is lost. Should the horns inside you be stolen and Valmar's body made complete, we would be able to do nothing except wait for the end. And what the hell did Merrick and Millennia die for? I'll be twice damned before I turn around and walk away. Ryudo, you must not despair. Merrick and Millennia gave up their lives to save ours. We must not waste that gift. Don't be so damn stupid, kid. There's nothing I can do now that wouldn't be a waste of my life. And theirs. Oh, Ryudo, those are some strong words. But on that note, we're going to go ahead and part ways here. And when we resume in our upcoming episode, I guess we'll figure out what these two decide after they finish hashing this shit out. On one hand, I see what Roan is saying, and it's kind of something I had been pondering from the beginning, when I guess in a sense I kind of called the fact that Elena was not as endearing as she acted like she was, because it really didn't make any sense as we were going around trying to defeat these various parts of Valmar. Why would we have Elena with us? Because she herself contained Millennia, who had been absorbing the various parts. It really was odd to me that we were allowing one part of Valmar to be exposed to the other parts and to collectively fuse with these various parts. So I get where Roan is coming from. It's kind of questionable to have Ryudo in the position to where he will be exposed to an almost complete form of this god. But from Ryudo's perspective, I guess, while he's incomplete, why don't we just fucking kill him? How far can you really run? Like, Zera still is in the position to fuck a lot of shit up, regardless of what state of completion Valmar's in. So, I don't know. We'll just have to see what these two decide. I think we ultimately know what's going to happen. But for the sake of some level of suspense, let's just pretend, oh goodness, what's going to happen? So I will see you guys in episode 104, where we will allow these two to finish duking it out. And I feel very strongly that we are quite near the end. So fingers crossed. I am your host, Rabbit, everyone. This is my blind playthrough of Grandia 2 Anniversary Edition, and I will see you very shortly.